So I'm going to show you this new feature that allows you to deliver content that for people who might not be in your organisation, if you're using an LMS, or maybe they are in your organisation and you want to use us as an LMS. But the problem you're finding is with our private registration, everyone has to remember their name and they have to remember their username and password. And sometimes it's not that private. You just want them to be able to put their name in and get going. And so we've built a portal that allows you to deliver that content to, it might be you've got volunteers coming to your organisation and you want them to be able to access content. So let me show you how it works. The first thing is you have all your courses on your front page. So if we go to courses, here they all are. And they all have a category, and that is a really important part of this. So let's assume we want to deliver all our training around conflict and resolution. So what I'd do, or I'd find the courses I want to put in there and I make sure they've all got the same category. So that one hasn't, so I'm going to swap that category. So that whatever you're wanting to deliver to this one portal all has to be the same category. Okay, so we've got conflict management, and I also want bullying and harassment. So there's two issues here. One is we've got the wrong category, so we've got to change that to conflict management. But the second is I'd like to have an image there, so it ends up with a thumbnail that will look nice for the portal. So I'm going to go in, and here, if you didn't have an image, that would be the default, but I'm going to choose an image, and I'm going to choose here. I'm then under settings, I'm going to make sure it's public registration. So that's important. That's going to enable us to get the analytics that we need to see who's done these courses. So what have we got now? We've got a whole lot of courses, but the ones we're interested in are all in conflict management. So now I'm going to go back to the front page. Be mindful, not everyone will have this. This is a new premium feature we can add on for you, and you click on My Course page. And then you create a course page. So you call it what you want. So you might try training for our volunteers. You can put a blurb there if you want. So for all volunteers, whatever it might be. And you call it down here what you want. So I'm going to call it volunteers. So it's going to have you can call it whatever you want. And then I'm going to choose the category, and it's conflict management. And then I'm going to click on save. Now, if I go training for volunteers and click on view, it shows me that this is the URL. They're the courses that I'm going to have in there. And I'm going to click on here, and there they are. And if I was actually in as the learner, I wouldn't be able to see any of those things. So for each one of these courses, the learner can go to. They can complete the information. So I put Natalie Test. They put their email in. They can go through this module. And now back at here, so let's go out of here and we'll go back to our dashboard. And in each one of those individual courses, so if we were to find this one, we'll go to share and view analytics, and we can see that I just went in there at that time. And you can always download that as a CSV. So this is a really nice feature to enable you to deliver stuff in a mini LMS that doesn't require a login, but gives you some analytics. So it's all about choosing the right category and delivering it under the My Courses page. Thanks so much.